I am the creator of my life, my reality. I am the architect of my future, my destiny. I am the designer of my circumstances.
I wear press-ons.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Shante London. Today's nail video is a little different from my usual nail content. This beautiful purple press-on nail set is dedicated to my mother, Cherryl, who recently passed away. Normally I would come here excited, laughing, ready to show you all every little detail of my set. And I'm still going to show you the nail set because they're absolutely beautiful. But this time it means beyond this. It's much deeper. This isn't just a fresh set. This is tribute. This is love. This is one small way that I choose to honor my mother and carry her memory with me. So before we get started into the details, take a moment to really look at the set. We have our soft nude pink base purple ombre tip, delicate black swirl accent, and raised purple and white flowers, and a beautiful gloss finish. Every part of this set comes together in such a soft but powerful way, and that's exactly how I want it to feel. Beautiful, strong, and feminine and meaningful. Purple has always been such a special color. It represents royalty, dignity, strength, honor, and beauty. And when I think about my mother, those are some of the words that come to my mind. She was a strong woman. She was resilient. She was resourceful. She loved her family. She wanted the best for us, even during the times when we may not have understood everything she was trying to teach us. Now that she's gone, I find myself thinking about so many things differently. I think about the conversations we had. I think about the lessons she tried to give me. I think about the disagreements and the laughter and the memories that even ordinary moments that didn't feel so important at the time. And that is the thing about losing someone you love. Suddenly the smallest memory becomes one of the biggest treasures. A conversation you may not have thought twice about becomes something you really replay in your head. The sound of their voice becomes something you never wanted to forget. Their advice start making more sense, and you realize that love is not always perfect or simple, but it's still love. Let's talk about the actual design because the press-on set is really beautiful. The base of the nails is soft, nude pink shade, and then it fades into this rich purple ombre tip. I love that the nude pink base keeps the set soft and elegant while the purple gives it that bold royal look. Some of the nails have delicate black swirl accents and some artistic details that are almost like vines. To me, those details represent how memories continue to move through our lives. Even when someone is no longer physically here, their influence is still connected to us. It shows up in the way we talk. It shows up in the way we cook. It shows up in how we care for people. It shows up in the decisions we make and the things we remember them saying. That is one thing I really enjoy about press-on nails. You can find a set that matches your personality, your mood, or even special moments in your life. You don't have to spend hours in the nail salon to wear something detailed and beautiful. You can apply them at home and still get a design that looks creative, polished, and put together. And this particular set doesn't look like a plain or basic press-on set. The different designs give each nail its own personality, but they still work together as one complete look. Then we have the purple and white flowers. These flowers are definitely one of my favorite parts of the set. They are raised from the nails, which gives the design more texture and dimension. The purple and white combination stands out beautifully against the nude pink background and purple tips. Flowers are beautiful, but they also remind you that life has seasons. There are seasons of growth, seasons of change, seasons when things bloom, and seasons when we have to let go. Honestly, I'm still learning how to move through this new season of my life. I'm learning that grief doesn't always look the same from one day to the next. One moment you may feel calm, then the memories hit you, and suddenly feels fresh all over again. Sometimes we want to talk about it. Sometimes we don't have the words. Sometimes you may laugh at the memories and then cry afterwards. And I'm realizing that all of that is normal. There's no perfect way to grieve. There's no schedule that tells you when you should be okay. And there's no rules saying that you cannot still enjoy beautiful things while you are hurting. Putting on these press-on sets didn't make the pain disappear. That is not what that was about. This was about doing something personal that allowed me to express what was in my heart. It gave me a moment to sit, reflect, and choose something beautiful in my mother's honor. The glossy finish brings everything together and makes the purple color stand out even more. My mother had an impact on so many people. She worked in the nursing leadership and cared about others. She was compassionate, determined, and the type of woman who knew how to make a way when life did not hand her an easy path. That strength is a part of the legacy she left behind. And even though losing her had been one of the hardest things I ever experienced, I know that her life was bigger than the day she passed away. Her life was the love she gave. Her life was the family she raised. Her life was the people she helped. Her life was the memory she created. Her life was everything she taught us. And even when we didn't realize we were being taught, that is what I want to remember. I don't want to only remember the pain of losing her. I want to remember the full story of who she was. I want to remember her strength, her personality, her determination, her love and her imperfection, her humor, and all the things that made her my mother. I also want to say something to anybody watching this who has lost their mother, father, siblings, child, partner, friend, or anybody close to them. You don't have to pretend that you're okay every second. You don't have to rush yourself. You don't have to have grief the way other people think you should grieve. Some people honor their loved ones by visiting a special place. Some people cook their favorite meals. Some people wear their favorite color. Some people listen to their favorite music. Some people create art, plant flowers, wear jewelry, or choose a special press-on nail set like this one. There's no wrong way to keep a love alive, as long as what you're doing is helping you move forward in a healthy way. For me, faith has always been a major part of who I am getting through this. I might not understand everything that happened, and I may still have questions, but I know that God is with me in the middle of it all. Psalms 34:18 says in the NIV version, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." That scripture reminds me that being heartbroken does not mean God has abandoned me. It means He's close. And some days I have to remind myself that more than once. I'm trying to allow myself to feel what I feel while I also continue to live, create, love my family, build my channel, and move forward. Moving forward does not mean forgetting. Smiling does not mean you no longer miss them. Enjoying something does not mean your grief is gone. It simply means you're learning how to carry both love and loss at the same time. So this is my purple floral press-on nail set for my mother, Cherryl. The purple represents her strength and dignity. The flowers represent love, beauty, and the different seasons of life. The black swirl detail represents how her memory influence continues through our family. And the entire set represents a bond that death cannot erase. Madre, this set is for you. I love you, I miss you, and I will continue to carry the things you taught me as a step into the next chapter of my life. Y'all, let me know what you think about this set in the comments. Tell me which nail design is your favorite. The purple ombre tip, the black swirl details, or the raised purple and white flowers. And please leave a purple heart in the comment in honor of my mother and in honor of anyone who love is missing. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss the next video upload. Here on Shante London, we talk about real life, nails, beauty, food, faith, family, and everything in between. Because over here, it is real life, real me. Thank you for allowing me to share something so personal with you today. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.